live from the car. I got breaking news for you, folks. Tim Walz appears to be exacting his revenge upon the state employees who have exposed him. That's right. So there's an account on X, and it's called Minnesota underscore DHS. So it's the Department of it's Minnesota state employees. There's I think I want to say 480 of them. Okay. And they've just changed their account to now it's Minnesota Staff Fraud Reporting Commentary. So it used to be Department of Human Services employees. But now, folks, listen to this. Their account was permanently suspended just hours ago. Now, those of you who have followed my channel long enough know, like Katie Hobbs had a backdoor at YouTube, and that all came out in Missouri v. Biden. So did Adam Schiff and others, okay? Of course we have snow. This is Minnesota. I love the comments. Please smash that like and chat in with where you're from. But yes, of course we have snow. Anyways, they were permanently suspended several hours ago. However, folks, they are back up, due in no small part, I'm reading right from their posts, to the support of many of you. We are grateful and moved by your support. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We originally started an X account in October of 2022, which we received many threats over. Folks, you need to understand, these people are being threatened. This is like this whole thing about judges, and you wonder if they're being threatened. Not only have they been threatened, the whistleblowers' families have been threatened. You need to understand this. This is what's going on. And I know I just made a video about Tim Walz. There are now 3 new bombshells on Tim Walz today. I covered them all in the previous video. Not enough of you have seen it. I will guarantee it is my last upload. If you go to the page, okay, my channel page, and look at my last video upload, that's it. Click the videos tab and go watch that when you're done with this. But this account was permanently suspended. It is now back up because so many people reached out and tagged Elon Musk and others. And so what you need to understand is there's still bad actors in these social media companies. They're still out there. And they worked in concert with government actors to get this done. You don't think that the Walz administration has some backdoor to some of these old holdouts at X? Let me ask you this question. Do you guys think I'm being naive? How many of you think that there is a backdoor channel for high-ranking government officials like Tim Walz and his staff to contact people at X? How many of you think that's happening, yes or no? Because I'll guarantee you it was happening, and I don't think it's all gone away. And all of a sudden, these people who are being threatened and having their families threatened now have their account just instantly shut off, permanently suspended, and the only way it came back was enough people reaching out to Elon Musk. Do you honestly think Elon Musk has the time to monitor everything going on at X? Good night. He's running SpaceX. He's running Tesla. He's got the Boring Company. What else does that dude have? Starlink? Come on. So he may not want this type of information to be censored, but some of his employees still do. Okay? Now listen to this. We started a new X account because they were suspended originally in 2023. So in 2023, they were suspended as well. Then they started a new X account because they thought they had a worthwhile message. It's actually quite stressful to tweet. Listen to this. Like, you guys do not understand what some of these people are going through just by exposing this stuff. Like, I will guarantee you that, I've made 4 videos on this subject this last week. This is reaching somebody back at the Walz administration with the amount of views that have been taken on it. It's just what is. It's just what is. Like one of my videos, I interviewed a J6er. It was used by the FBI in their trial of a J6er. Okay? So they're watching, they're monitoring all of this. So these people here who are posting this and actually outing the fraud in the state of Minnesota and Tim Walz, okay? They're up against it, okay? So listen to this. They say it's actually quite stressful to tweet because we anticipate and expect retaliation. It's the Tim Walz way. Folks, he is a political animal. Behind the scenes, he presents in public Tim Walz presents himself, and I watched him one time. I watched him make a speech. I'm going to tell you something right now. If I didn't know anything, I would have thought he was reasonable. I went into that speech. I said, Neil, please, you've got to remove every ounce of what you know and every ounce of bias against this guy right now and watch this if you were a voter who didn't know anything. Okay? Go do that. Go do that with one of Tim Walz's speeches, and you will see he presents himself in some sort of folksy homespun way, and he sounds reasonable. He's not, folks. Behind the scenes, there's no bigger political animal than Tim Walz. Okay, I talk to enough people in the legislature. It's not like I don't know these people. This is my life. This is my job right now, right? Is reporting this stuff. I interview, I get sources, all that kind of Jimmy Jam jazz that you do when you're doing this. And I will tell you, they will tell you behind closed doors that Tim Walz has more retribution in his pinky than you folks have in your whole body. You don't understand how he's playing this game, man. He is bad news. Okay, so now they know this. They're still outing this fraud, even though they know this. Okay? Now listen to this. So Tim Walz's way. In fact, in the last 48 hours, these state employees, okay, have received numerous threats that left them wondering if they can safely post. We foreshadowed something would happen to our X account too. They knew because they've been down this road. Okay? That being said, we are so thankful to those who supported us. We're here to try to improve Minnesota. No other agenda, contrary to popular belief. Your support is what keeps us going, and we cannot thank you enough for it. Thank you so much. That, again, is from the Minnesota Staff Fraud Reporting Commentary account. It's if you guys want to follow them on X, it's at Minnesota_DHS. It's 480 Minnesota state employees. They call themselves stewards, serving with pride and commitment for our people in our state. We strive for a better Minnesota. It's a commentary account. Now, folks, do me a favor. Again, please smash that like so this message gets out. Okay? Please. The other thing, please go support Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell is most likely going to be running for governor against Tim Walz. If you like Mike and you want to see this all work out, go support his company because that's his baby. I mean, if his company isn't doing well, Mike will be back trying to manage that, and he won't be able to do the other things he likes to do or needs to do, okay? So mypillow.com/lumberjack or call 1-800-568-2865. Cyber Monday deals are going on now, okay? I know you. Of course, you should like Mike. Mike is awesome. I've traveled with Mike. I mean, he is a wild man. He's got energy like nobody's business, okay? But this is what's going on in Minnesota. Now, I told you, you have to go watch the video I made earlier because that is like I don't know, it's like a 12-minute video. 3 stories just today. 1, Kamala Harris knew about the fraud, okay? Kamala Harris knew about the fraud. I outlined that in the video. 2, we now have a confirmed case of voter fraud, over 500 fraudulently registered voters. That whole story is in that video. Again, you just go to my the page. You're watching my channel right now. Go to my channel page, click videos. It's the last uploaded video. This is a live stream. So when you go, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of YouTube knowledge because people say, Neil, I haven't seen you posting. I go to your page, you haven't posted. If I'm doing live streams, they don't post under videos, folks. Okay? So when you click videos, that's only uploaded videos. When you click live streams, that's the live stream. So those get categorized into different aspects on YouTube. But to get that last video on Tim Walz, so you've got the voter fraud, another financial fraud case in Minnesota totaling, I don't know how much money it was. It was over $1 million, I think. I mean, it was $250,000 in one transaction. It involved the Minnesota Chamber of Commerce and the CEO of that, who was a Tim Walz donor. Okay? Thank you. Douglas, you are fantastic. Thank you for posting that. If you guys want to, you can post that last video if you want to find it. I'm not able to do that right now in the car here. But if you want to, you can post a link to that video I'm talking about Tim Walz. That's today. 3 breaking stories on Tim Walz today. 3. Okay? And then the left is acting like they're all miffed because Trump called him a retard. Okay, come on. Can we just stop with it all? They called Trump Hitler, dictator, a Nazi. What? I mean, and they're gonna get all upset about that. It's fake outrage from the left, folks. Fake outrage. But that's what's going on in Minnesota. I will guarantee you. I mean, I can almost bet with certainty. I mean, I can't say for certain because I don't have the back channel communications to X, but I know how it worked with me, how my channel got demonetized when I started covering Katie Hobbs, and Katie Hobbs did have a backdoor to these social media companies. I am certain Tim Walz has it too. Adam Schiff was another one who had the backdoor. I did a lot of Adam Schiff videos. They were getting videos taken down by the social media companies, just simply calling out, I'm from Senator Schiff's office, you need to take this video down. I'm from Katie Hobbs' office, you need to take this video down. And then we saw this account get suspended. And the only reason it's back up is because people wouldn't let it stay down. We're in a different world. We've got to push this further now, okay? We've got to push it further now because, I'm going into low power mode, folks. I'm going to have to pull this stream, close it up here. But look, the bottom line is you got the news. This just happened today. This was just an hour ago that this account got reinstated. All right. So again, smash the like on your way out. Go support Mike, mypillow.com/lumberjack, or call the 800 number, folks, 1-800-568-2865. Somebody can post the link in the number. But the Cyber Monday deals are going on now. Folks, that Giza cotton is phenomenal. And it's in the waffle blankets. You can get in the waffle blankets, the sheets, and the duvets. All right? So I love y'all. Keep fighting the good fight, man. Peace out.